Yeah, hi guys. This is Eunice, and I just want to pop on here real quick before we get into the handbags and all that stuff. And I'll be answering more questions. Well, I was asked a question and so forth, and I get into that when I start the handbag sale. I just wanted to share with you a couple of the wigs that I got and so forth and everything. And look how pretty this is. Now, again, this is the reason why I do some synthetic wigs and so forth, because you can get this pretty, like an auburn color and so forth. Look how pretty that is. And this hair feels really, really good. And this is, I think, a 26 inch. And then we have, this will be the first time that I've done this wig here and so far. If I can get it out. About taking all day. Okay. This is what the girls call the it is a headband wig and so far, and you have this little stretchy top here and everything. But look how pretty this is and all that. Look how pretty the color is. Look at that. Now, this is the human hair wig and so far. I have to double check and so forth, but it definitely feels like human hair and everything. And I'll stand over here so you can see the color and all that. You see that color? Look at that nice, rich color and so far. And I do have one more, and I'm actually making a topper. So yeah, out of the real, this is the human hair Brazilian, and I am in the process of making a topper. I've already sold several toppers and so far, but this is I'm making that. I've got to wash these hair here and all that. I gotta wash these and so forth. And I'll keep the style that it's in. If I don't like the style, I'll go ahead and do it and so far. Oh, that's it. It has this stuff here to put it on. Really pretty hair. Okay, so enough with the hair. Let's get into this handbags sale. Hi guys, this is Eunice and welcome to Friday Designer Handbag Sale. I'm so excited to be here and everything. And before we get into sharing all these beautiful handbags and so forth, we're going to answer a question that was contacted, that was asked of me, which has actually nothing to do with the handbag. It has something to do with the wigs and hair. Yes, I did have a wig store. Yes, I do sell wigs. Yes, I do did install wigs at one point in time in my home when I was actually doing it. I got out of the wig store because it had kind of like slow way down, and because of the colors, the length, the designs, the styles, I could not keep up. I was getting called all the time. Do you have this? Are you going to have that? I want a 24 inch. I want an 18 inch. I want a 12 inch. I want blonde hair, this here. Because I did do custom wigs as well. And I do still have a couple clients that I still do custom wigs for and all that. So, and saying that, yes, I am amping up my wig department. I am Shaw's Vintage Shop, and so far my game now is that I'm a reseller, and I resell, a lot of things, handbags, jewelry, home decor, clothing, shoes, and all that good stuff. And I still do have wigs. I've always had wigs on my website and so far. I was actually down to 9 wigs and so far when, I just started picking up a few wigs and so forth, and they're back selling. So yeah, I will be amping up The wigs department and so forth. No, I'm not going to do another wig store website just devoted to wigs, but I will be making wigs and so forth, and I will be adding them to my website and all that good stuff and everything. Yeah, and also I'm also doing custom wigs. So if you want, to get a custom wig made and so forth, then please do let me know and so forth. I have done custom wig for musicians, and the thing is with musicians and theatrical theater folks and so forth is they want unique wigs and so forth. They got a picture, they tell you what they want and all that stuff. And so I did get a couple of those lovely people when I was actually customizing and making custom wigs at the time. So I hope to answer the question and so forth. You can get in contact with me about any wigs or anything that you see in my store. Anyway, just contact me on that and so forth, and I'll be happy to answer any questions and so forth. And right now, we want to go ahead and get into all those bags. Look at that. Okay. Don't want to wobble that too much, but I just wanted to lean over for you to see all those bags we get ready to get into. Now, some of these bags you have seen and some you have not seen. I did go thrifting again, as I said that I may, and I did get a couple B. Makowskty. That is one of my favorite designers. They don't make handbags anymore. They don't have a website for their handbags or anything like that. So anytime you can get a B. Makowskty, it's best to grab it. This is the B. Makowskty bag. Look how pretty this is. Oh, and the weather is so great, and it's going to really show off the pretty colors of the bags today. I am excited about that. Here is the B. Makowskty charm. You have a lot of pockets on here, 2 open pockets and 2 zip pockets. The strap is in great condition. The bag itself is in really great condition and so forth. And I actually love this color. It goes with everything. Goes with everything. I do have. It is not listed yet. And everything. It will be listed soon. As I said, I did go through things, so I do have several items that's got to be listed on the website that has not been listed. And all that, but we're going to get to that. And this B. Makowskty had this pretty green lining, and it's not stained, no pencil mark, which I'm surprised. Big middle zipper part, and then you got your zipper part and 2 open pockets over on that side. And again, very clean, no marks or anything in this B. Makowskty bag. Very beautiful bag. Magnetic closure as well. I didn't say that, but yeah, magnetic closure on this bag here. Very, again, very, very pretty. Very pretty B. Makowskty bag and so forth. Very pretty. So that is one. And then we do have this one here who is just as cute. This is like a brown gold metallic color. Look at those awesome knobs here for the straps. Awesome pocket here. It folds over still with a magnetic closure and everything. Beautiful bag, no damages to it. All soft pebble leather here. Really, really great. Nice little shoulder bag and so forth with B. Makowskty. Very, very beautiful and so forth. I was so excited to get these bags, and I went with the 35% off, I think. So anyway, so I got these bags at a good and reasonable price, I believe, and so forth. Sometimes you have to pay up on the bags and so forth if they're really nice and really created. And I'm probably saying that wrong, but that means that the bags are already clean. They're nice. They basically just need a little sanitizing, and then they're ready to go. That's what that means. And here is the standard cheetah print for B. Makowskty. You do got a zipper pocket in here, middle zipper pocket, and then you got the zip pocket and two open pockets again on that side. And so far, and there your B. Makowskty logo as well. So this is a beautiful color, standard color, and again, this color goes with everything as well. So yeah, this is the B. Makowskty, and I would say this is like a medium size. Oh, and I forgot you got these two little pockets on the side here that you can put little stuff in, like your little keys, or you come it out with your card or something, and so far you can use that little pockets for something and everything. You can use it for something. Okay. I'm gonna attempt to put these bags back like I find them and I'll pull them off and so far. So we're gonna get right into this one here. This is a beautiful bag. This is a very nice bag. And in my opinion, this is an all season bag. Because I do love that strong um tweed on the back, and then we also definitely love this embroidery on the front. This is actually a new bag. Zip closure. Very clean in the inside, ready to go. Again, it's new. You do got one zip and two open pockets here in this bag. And I forgot to, I think this is unbranded because I did look it up and so far. I could not find a name to this one here, but it is a beautiful bag. Again, it is a new bag. It is a designer bag. And like I said, I don't know why people don't put their names on stuff when they do stuff this good. Why not shout it to the world? I do, and everything. I put my name on that wigs and stuff that I make. Sometimes I forget, but you know, most of the time I do that. Because one of the things I want you to come back to get another wig made, so gotta put your name on the wigs and so forth. I learned that from another lady. Okay, another wig maker. Okay, this is Edna Aguilar, beautiful bag and so forth. And this is definitely a beautiful bag. And this material is trending with this color here. And this bag is like in new condition. And so far, it is so pretty. And you got these pockets on the side right here. And then you got this big snap open pocket. And then, of course, you got your removable crossbody straps, your little two handles here, and so forth. I love this bag. It is so cute, and I was not going to leave it behind. Now, I have sold some of her bags. They're not high end, but they are good quality. And so far, and I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with her. It's Etenne Agner, Agrner, something like that. And all that. And with this bag here, it is well designed. And you know how I just said you got these two middle zipper pockets in the bag? Well, look what she did. Look, a middle snap pocket inside. I said, oh my God, that is so unique and so cute. New bag, like I said, in the inside, you got two open pockets, one zip, and then you got this here snap middle pocket and so far, which I thought was like, what? And of course, the twist lock also got me as well. I love a twist lock. Yep. And here is her logo right there. Let's see. Etennene, something like that. Agnor. Yeah, AL. So it's right there. Yeah. Yeah, this bag, it feels like denim, beautiful. Feels like denim material. It may not be. I cannot think of the name of that material that does feel like denim, that but isn't. Anyway, this is a beautiful bag, and so far, a nice little medium-sized bag, a nice color for any outfit, and so far, very beautiful. Okay. We have the H&M, which is another beautiful little bag. It's medium-sized bag. And as I said before, I do love those gold. And you push this in and open it up. You do have this detachable crossbody straps and so forth. But I like shoulder bags, so I would definitely make this out of white as a shoulder bag myself and everything. But hey, you can wear this bag any way you want. I love that gold hardware. That was really unique and so far. I've never seen a bag like that to have that on there and so forth. So let me show you the inside. And this bag also can be cinched out. It does have that little piece inside that cinch it in. Very clean in the inside. It is like leather in the inside. You do have two pockets. You got one open pocket on this side, and then you got that zip pocket over on this side. And all that. And I know that you've seen this bag before. I'm actually surprised we still actually have this bag. Because I do know few people has asked me about this bag and so far. Very pretty bag. No damages to it at all. And I'm about to trip over stuff. Sorry about that. I had to step over there a little bit to grab something. Oh, okay. And I forgot the name of this bag when I showed it to you. And I think I just showed it to you last week or sometime. But it is so beautiful. It is worth showing each time. But I won't because we have so many beautiful bags to share. Can't just share the same one all the time. Again, I love the way this bag is loop designed, the shoulder straps and so far. You do got a zip closure here. No damage to this bag. And look at that beautiful tweed and so far, beautiful black tweed and all that. Very beautiful. Nice large tote. Very nice. And this is a ASO design bag. And here is the inside. Very, very beautiful. Got all kinds of pretty keys, designs, little prints, and so forth in here. And you do got one zip and two pockets and all that. Very beautiful bag. I like the style. Very beautiful style. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. Look at that texture. Look at that texture. Very nice. Okay. We do have Louis Vuitton. It is a small, very small. Um, got the bag here. It is a little. Um, it is a little small crossbody and so forth. Yeah, little small crossbody, very nice little bag and so forth, and everything. And I definitely would carry it like this, to keep everything in front and so forth. You got your, you can little quick grabs and so forth. And this has no pockets, um, zip closure. It is raw leather inside and so forth, and there's your little tag here. No pockets and so forth whatsoever. And this is also new. And it's got no pockets and so forth, but it does carry all your little stuff, and it is big enough for your phone. Your phone will fit in here. It will. It will fit. So this is the little Louis, and it does come in the box with papers and all that stuff. Okay, let me stick this back there. I actually got several wigs that I purchased. Now, going down the rabbit hole and getting off the handbag just for a second, because we're almost at the end of the handbag. We got two more handbags to share. So, and then getting in, talking about the wigs and so forth. Now I do sell some synthetic wigs and so far, because this is another tip that I learned from another wig seller and so forth and everything. There is a niche for synthetic wigs, as well as the human hair wigs. I do sell both, mostly human hair wigs and so forth, but I do throw in the synthetic wigs for length, for colors and things like that that you can't really get from the human hair and all that and so forth. I do that because of the colors and the length and things like that. And nowadays they do have those high thermos synthetic wigs and so forth that hold a lot of heat. You can still, curl your hair and all that stuff and everything. The only thing with the synthetic wigs is you just can't color it, but you can use heat on it, and you can, do all that. And this is our Burberry, back on handbags. Burberry here, nice big large tote. This is one of my favorite bags and so forth, one of my favorites. You do have that pocket here. The straps is great. Nice chunky little straps. This is about nylon leather material and so forth. No damages to it at all. Does have a snap closure. And this bag has been authenticated twice. It does have its number in here. Here is your zipper part here, your logo there. The number is over on this side there. On this side here, you have two open pockets, and do you have a small thing stain in the very bottom, very, very small. You cannot see it, but this is your Burberry. I get it right. Burberry. Burberry. Snap closure. Very, very pretty. Very nice bag. Very nice bag. Okay. We do have our last bag here. This is a beautiful snake skin um, print here. I love the texture on this bag. I believe I showed you this bag last week. It is a new bag, and look at that beautiful texture on here. Love, love, love that color. And here is the crossbody strap here and so forth. And you can carry this bag like this. It is a very beautiful bag. Got your zipper pocket here and all that. And look here. Very pretty, very pretty. I love the design, love the gold hardware and so forth of this bag. Very clean and inside. As I said, it is new. Your middle zipper here. Then you also got your zip pocket, two open pockets in this bag here. So it's a very nice bag. This is what you consider a medium size handbag. If you want to carry it just by the hand, carry it down like that and so forth. It will get the attention because it is so pretty. So, so pretty. So I'm going to make sure I stick this here in here. Okay, get that in there. Now I like to keep this bag stuffed because it is like sturdy and so forth, and you don't want to bend or wrinkle anything on those particular bags and so forth. And I want to thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you've seen something you like. Hope if you have any questions and so forth, you will hit me up down below into the comments or detail and all that. And I hope I have the answer for you when you do. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.